If you use the job tool, it's tracking who we've got out in the field, what they're doing for our clients on a job-by-job basis. So at a glance, we can see the progress of the job, we can see how many people have been filled in that particular job, how many people there are to go, and if the client moves the deadline, we can SMS every single person on that job. So for instance, if a flight's delayed, if it's been moved forward, if it's been moved back, we can send an SMS to 50 people, 100 people who've been booked on a job and ask them to call us so that we can reconfirm details. We can, at a glance, email a client in the format that they've requested a complete list of the labour that they've asked for, along with qualifications, their experience, contact details, details on their tickets, and the client has that like that. If a client rings us and said, listen, this guy has been involved in an incident, can you provide proof that he's been inducted? Can you provide a copy of his medical? We have it all in the system. It can be emailed straight from here, straight to the client. We don't need to go and look in a filing cabinet and find the copies of that person's qualifications. It's all there. The mining industry is where we get a lot of business, and it's heavily regulated. There's a huge requirement these days for anybody who steps foot on a mine site to prove that they're fit for work, that they have the qualifications and the training required to do the job safely. So we have an in-house physiotherapist who reviews employees before they step foot on a mine site. So they got put through a range of tests to establish their baseline physical fitness and whether or not they're actually able to do the job. When somebody starts work with us, we're continually communicating not only with that person who started work with us, but also with their direct supervisor, with the next client removed, to check on the progress of that person, to understand what their strengths and weaknesses are. It could be from a technical perspective, it could be from a cultural point of view. Does that person fit in with the way things are done at that client's work site? So all of the time, our labour hire coordinators are using continual feedback to update employee records to understand which employees are better suited for this kind of work, which employees are more suited for that kind of work. So we use the information from our clients, we use the information from our own supervisors who are out on the jobs to build that picture.